There is a financial superpower that grows your money effortlessly, quietly making it work for you even while you sleep. For those who understand its potential, it's the key to unlocking financial freedom and achieving long-term goals. I am sure you have watched countless videos on compound interest. But this video will demonstrate numerically the true power of compounding, so you can visualize and conceptualize how much your money will grow with specific examples. Please stay until the end of the video and give it a thumbs up if you find it helpful. Think of compound interest as interest on interest. Instead of simply earning interest on your initial investment, compound interest applies that interest to the already accumulated amount, creating a snowball effect of growth. The earlier you start and the more consistently you add to your savings, the more significant the impact of compounding becomes. The magic of compound interest lies in its relationship with time. The longer your money remains invested, the more compounding periods it experiences, translating to exponential growth. For young adults starting their careers, this principle becomes their greatest financial advantage. Even small contributions made early on have the potential to blossom into significant sums decades later. As promised, now let's get real with the numbers. Imagine two individuals, Sarah and John, both starting with $1,000 at the age of 25. Sarah invests her money, earning a consistent 7% annual interest rate compounded yearly. John chooses to spend his money and doesn't start saving until he's 40, also investing at 7% compounded annually. Fast forward 30 years. Sarah, who started 15 years earlier and benefited from 30 years of compounding, will have approximately $7,600. John, despite contributing the same amount, but only for 15 years, will only have around $2,800. This example highlights the stark difference that starting early makes. Sarah's money grew more than 7 times simply because she started 15 years earlier. Even though her invested period doubled that of John's, her investment almost tripled that of John's. This proves that time, coupled with compounding, becomes the ultimate wealth-building machine. This also explains why the rich gets richer, because compounding effect is not linear but exponential. The power of compound interest extends beyond traditional savings accounts. Here are some examples. Retirement savings. Starting early with modest contributions to your retirement plan can lead to a much larger nest egg later in life, thanks to compounding. Investing. By investing in assets like stocks or mutual funds that offer the potential for capital appreciation alongside dividends or interest, you can harness compounding on both fronts. Paying off debt. The same principle applies to debt. High-interest loans accrue rapidly due to compounding, making early repayment crucial. This is the reason why you must never treat credit cards as your emergency fund and only repay the minimum amount every month. This will be the perfect recipe for disaster, which will spiral off to an endless financial trap. While starting early is crucial, consistency is equally important. Regularly adding to your savings, even if it's a small amount, fuels the compounding engine. Think of it like adding more wood to the fire. The more consistent you are, the bigger and hotter the flames of financial growth become. Remember, it's never too late. Even if you haven't started early, don't despair. The beauty of compound interest is that it works its magic regardless of when you begin. Starting today is still infinitely better than starting tomorrow. Here is the call for action. Start small. Begin with what you can comfortably afford, even if it's just $25 a month. Let me give you an illustration. If you start with $25 a month, compounding at 7% per annum. At the end of 40 years, you can expect $60,000 with a total contribution of $12,000, without any work done. You may want to make a guess how much you can expect if you commit to a monthly contribution of $250 at the end of 40 years? A whopping $599,000 over a total contribution of $120,000. Consistency is key. Ensure consistency by automating your savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account on every payday to ensure consistent contributions. As you reach a sizable invested amount, you may consider seeking professional advice to create a personalized savings and investment plan based on your goals and risk tolerance. Remember, compounding effect is exponential and not linear. By harnessing the power of compound interest through early and consistent saving, you can unlock a brighter financial future and empower yourself to achieve your dreams. Start today and watch your money work its magic.